What started off as a university showcase design project 13 years ago is finally taking shape. The Uganda Kira Motors Corporation, an electric vehicle manufacturing plant based here in Uganda.
Because actually the market for vehicles is going to be huge. And Kira Motors and Ugandans must position themselves to actually dominate the vehicle market, let's say by 2050 of Africa. Why not? Why not? But it would help, of course, if you have your own indigenous capacity to manufacture the various parts of the what? Of the vehicles. So Kira Motors, I support you. And I think the market is there. Our government has worked with other governments to create the Continental Free Trade Area, in addition to COMESA, EAC. So certainly the market is there because the numbers of people are there and there are trade regimes which are very favorable for us to manufacture locally.
When it is in full operation, we estimate to have created 2,000 jobs, direct jobs. And eventually, linking up with the indirect jobs, we should be having another 12,000 jobs created through the efforts of this Kira Motors undertaking. Finally, the Kira Motors team has been building skills in electric vehicle development and is well positioned to capitalize on this skill to provide value to Uganda.
As the global electric car designing craze gains momentum, Uganda is turning heads with its own design slated for production at 9 vehicles per day by January 2022. According to engineer Richard Madanda, the lead technical and director product development at Kira Motors, the idea is to start with the electric buses and then saloon cars follow later. He says a market survey put preference on buses, and already 3 Kayola buses are in use on the Entebbe Expressway, linking Entebbe and Kampala City. He believes low-volume vehicles, saloon cars used by most Ugandans, are of relatively cheap second-hand category, and if production starts with expensive brand new ones, it may be a disadvantage to Kira Motors Corporation business. Despite being able to produce 22 within the 3 daily work shifts, we will be making 9 for the start. This would enable us to gauge other factors, including marketability, Madanda observes. He explains that even the price tag per vehicle would be determined by market forces once production begins.
From here, we should be going home and asking our people to set up the appropriate industries to produce this. So these will not be produced on this soil here. They will be supplied from outside. Ours will be to integrate them into whole vehicles. So there are huge opportunities here.